Hello, all of you. I'm Philippe from the Jim McLean Golf School, and this is our legend, Jim McLean. We're here at the 5th hole of Maya Cova. The course is called Camaleon at the beautiful Riviera Maya. And actually, we've been talking about creating a particular shot called a draw. And Jim will explain to us what's about it.
Philippe, I wanted to go through some really important things in order to ensure that you get a draw. I want to set you up so you have a very high percentage chance of drawing it. And this particular hole really requires a draw. It's a tough driving hole. I know a lot of pros hit a 3-wood off this hole, even though it's a par 5. But if you can draw it down the edge of the water here, you can cut off a lot of yardage and also not hit it in those right bunkers. So it's a fabulous hole, but if you can hit that draw, especially when we've got a little bit of right to left wind and down, when you can ride the wind in there. So go ahead and set up. And the first thing to do when you're hitting a draw is to make sure you're not tight with your hands. That's absolutely critical. The next thing is your setup to set your shoulders, your hips, your feet to the right. So we're going to aim right at those right bunkers. And then when you do your backswing, feel like you're making a nice turn early in your backswing. Here, so you get some depth. We can't just lift the club up. We've got to get some depth at our backswing and get turned. Now, the real key is transition, how you change direction in the golf swing. And so many people get up here and they get a little bit nervous and they start, or they naturally maybe start with the shoulders. And we start with the hips. The lower body starts to downswing. And you want to kind of retard the shoulders as you start down. Just make it a little bit slower. I know Sergio Garcia, his big tip, his idea when he tries to hit a draw is to just be a little slower at the top. And that would mean that the lower could get the lead, this stays back, and then that opens up an inside attack trap. So you go ahead and hit one here, Philippe.
All right, let's do it.
It's coming.
It's coming.
That was a nice draw. You definitely got it from the inside, and you definitely hooked that golf ball. So that's really a good tee shot right here. But those are the ideas to ensure that you can hit a draw. Make sure you get set up closed, good turn on your backswing, start the lower body first, slow down the shoulders so it opens up an inside arm golf swing. And that will allow you to hit from the inside and give you a much better chance of hitting a draw or a sweeping hook.
Thank you very much, Jim.